Well, people here in New York were rattled this past week after a venomous Egyptian cobra went missing at the Bronx Zoo. It became a media sensation, spawned countless tweets and jokes about its whereabouts. Well, as we've been reporting, the creepy critter has been captured. And joining us now is the Bronx Zoo's director, Jim Breheny. Jim, good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
And congratulations on finding the snake. Let me ask you, how did you find her? How did you draw her out?
Well, as soon as we found her missing, I mean, we just set all efforts on recovering her. And what we did was we set up the building so we would have clear lines of sights in different directions and along corridors and places that she would likely be. And we knew it was really important that we allow things to settle down and let her feel comfortable because, you know, when she was out of her enclosure, we knew she was going to feel vulnerable.
Yeah.
So we just kind of quieted everything down and waited for her to come out. We knew it was kind of a waiting game, and it paid off because that's how we recovered her.
Well, pardon the expression here, but she found a crack in your foundation. I mean, how do you make sure that this doesn't happen again and no other snakes escape?
Well, I mean, as I said, right now when we found out that she was missing, we put all our energies into recovering her. But now we're reviewing practices and protocols, and we're just rechecking everything.
Do you know how she got out?
We don't know how she got out at this point, no.
Now, I know your reptile house is still closed. How much longer will it be closed? And do you have a date as to when you're going to reopen it?
Well, you know, when she was missing, our first responsibility was to our staff and to our guests. So now that we've recovered the animal, we want to make sure she's okay from being at liberty for a week. So we're going to keep her under observation and make sure she's comfortable and she eats. And we probably will reopen the building in about a week.
Yeah, well, she lives in the Bronx, so she's pretty tough. So she should be up to speed pretty quickly, huh?
She's a tough snake.
Hey, let's talk about the Twitter sensation here. It had its own Twitter handle, and it had about 200,000 followers. You going to capitalize on this celebrity at all? And do you think this will maybe attract more people to the zoo?
You know, that's obviously that certainly wasn't our intent with this whole thing. I mean, we were honest, and when we issued the statement, we knew it was going to be news, but we were, I think, taken aback by the sensation of social media.
Yeah.
You know, although we appreciated everyone's goodwill towards us and support, I mean, we were concentrating on recovering the animal because it was a serious situation.
Without a doubt.
And now that we have her, we can kind of take a break and enjoy it a little bit.
All right, Jim Breheny of the Bronx Zoo, thanks for taking the time and joining us. Congratulations on getting the snake back in her home, and make sure she stays away from all those birds that are behind you right now. Bye, Jim. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Chris.